Yeah. Hi guys. Good evening, everyone. I did not get you. What is your question? Okay, we will understand that. When I introduce what is Java, then you will understand why there are more opportunities on Java platform other than when we compare with other programming languages. Okay. People from online, is my voice audible? People who are attending from online, is my voice audible? Could you please confirm in the chat box? Hi guys, is my voice audible? Could you please respond in the chat box?
Yes, audible.
Yes, good. Thank you. Thanks for confirmation, guys. All right, let's get started with our today's session. In last class, we discussed about what is full stack development, what is front end development, and what is back end development. Can you tell me what is front end development? User interface. So whatever user can see on the web page, that is called as front end development. What is back end development? The hidden part of the web application is called as back end development. End users cannot see back end of our application, but when user perform some operation on the front end, then front end will communicate with back end. Back end is going to communicate with database also. What is a database? Database is used to store the application data. Our application data will be stored in the database. Perfect. What are the technologies are available to develop a front end, guys? Yesterday we discussed about some front end technologies. So there are several technologies available in the market to develop front end of our application. What are those? HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Bootstrap, Angular, and React. So HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Bootstrap, Angular, and React. By using these technologies, we are going to develop user interface of the application. What about backend technologies? What are the technologies are available to develop backend of a website? Only Java, or there are several technologies available? There are several technologies available to develop backend. Java is one technology, Python is available, PHP is available, .NET is available, and Node.js is available. These are the technologies that people will use to develop backend of the application. Along with this, we need some servers. What is a server? What is a server, guys? Server is a software which is used to run our application. So for every web application, we need one server. If I want to run one website, we need one server. Server is a software which is used to run our application. If you are able to access Facebook, that means Facebook application is running in one server. You are able to access Gmail. That means Gmail is running in one server. We are able to access WhatsApp. WhatsApp is running in one server. Every web application will run inside a server. Then only we can access that website. What are the servers available in the market? Tomcat is available, JBoss is available, Glassfish is available, Glassfish is available, WebLogic is available, and WebSphere is also available, and IIS. When we will go for IIS, only for .NET applications we will go for IIS. For Java applications, there are so many servers are available. This these servers, some servers are free of cost, some servers are commercial. WebLogic is a commercial server which is given by Oracle company. WebSphere is also a commercial server which is given by IBM. Like that, there are some servers are available. Next one, databases. For every web application, database is also required. Database is used to store the data. I want to store application data for long time, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, lifelong. If you want to store the data, then we need to go for database. So what are the databases available in the market? What are the databases available in the market, guys? Oracle is a database. MySQL is a database. SQL Server is a database. MongoDB is a database. Postgres SQL. Postgres is also one database. Postgres is a database. Cassandra is a database. HBase is a database. HBase database is available. Hive database is available. There are so many databases available in the market. For a project, one or more databases will be available. Some projects will use single database. Some projects will use multiple databases. Got my point? Good. Along with this databases, we are going to use some tools also to develop our project. We need some tools, real-time tools. What are the tools that are required for a project? What are the tools that are required for a project, guys? GitHub is a tool. What is the purpose of GitHub? It is used to store the code for code integration. What is the purpose of GitHub? GitHub is used for code integration. In a project, multiple developers will be available. All the developers code we have to integrate at one place. That's where we are going to use GitHub. Next one, along with the GitHub, we are going to use a software called Jira. What is Jira? Project management, task assignment, project management, bug tracking, work assignment. In our team, which developer has to develop which requirement? Task will be assigned to you in the Jira software only. Every software engineer should know how to use the Jira. So tomorrow when you join in the company, you will get a daily task through Jira only. Your team lead or your manager or your senior will assign the task to you in the Jira, right? Every day morning, you need to check in the Jira, what is your assignment, what is your task, what you have to do today. So everything you are going to track in the Jira. Next one, we will use one software called SonarQube. What is the purpose of SonarQube? What is the purpose of SonarQube? For code quality checking. What is the purpose of SonarQube? SonarQube is used for code quality checking. In the project, some freshers will be available, some experienced will be available, good programmers will be available, bad programmers will be available. How can we verify our project code is in the proper condition or not? Is our project code is having quality or not? Is this code is acceptable or not? Is this code is having any duplicate code? There is a chance of doing some mistakes in the code. To identify all the mistakes in the code, we are going to use a software called SonarQube. SonarQube is used for code quality checking. Next one, there is a software called JUnit. What is a JUnit? JUnit for unit testing. That means if I write some program, is my program working as expected or not? You are going to write some lines of code. So now we are going to write some lines of code. When we write some lines of code, is that code working as we expected? As expected, our code is working or not? We have to test it. To test our code, we are going to use a software called JUnit. Then next one, there is a software called JMeter. What is JMeter? For performance testing, to check the stability of the application, how strong our application is. Is it capable of handling 1 lakh users? Is it capable of handling 1 million users? Is it capable of handling 1 crore users? We are going to test the stability and responsiveness of our application by using a software called JMeter. Next one, there is a software called Jenkins. What is Jenkins? Jenkins for deployment. Jenkins is for deployment. That is automated deployment. Automated deployment. Developers will write the code. Developer code will be available in the GitHub. Developer code should be deployed into server. Do we need to do that manually? Do we need to do the deployment manually? Not required. Then how code will be deployed to server? That's where we are going to use a software called Jenkins. All these softwares are free of cost. Jira is a commercial software. Jira is a commercial software. Companies will purchase the license of the Jira. I will show you how to work with Jira by using trial version. We can go for a trial version of Jira and we can see how to work with the Jira. Tomorrow in the company, they will use commercial version of the Jira. Are you guys clear? Good. Fine. So these are the details that we discussed in the last session, and even I have shared the diagram also for yesterday's class. So this is our yesterday's diagram. So what is front end, what is back end, and what are servers, what are the databases, what are the tools available, and what is a cloud, what are the cloud platforms available, that we discussed. Client is going to communicate with front end of the application. Front end will communicate with back end of the application. Back end will communicate with database. End user will communicate with the front end. Front end will communicate with the back end. Back end will communicate with database. Perfect. So with this, I hope we got clarity on what is a full stack, what is a full stack, what is a front end, what is the back end, what is the database, what are the technologies available in the front end, what are the technologies available in the back end, what are the servers available, and what are the databases available in the market, what are the servers available, what are the databases available, and what are the tools available. And along with that, there is a concept called cloud. As a full stack developer, you need to have some knowledge on cloud also. You need to have some knowledge on the cloud also. There are several cloud platforms available in the market. Hello, sir. What are you doing? You only concentrate here. Right. So there are some cloud platforms available in the market. AWS cloud is available. Azure cloud is available. GCP cloud is available. Sir, what is this cloud? Why we need to know about the cloud? Any idea? Storage virtually, okay? To store the database, okay? Provide the services over internet, excellent. Now, these cloud nothing but those are the platforms which will give you infrastructure for rent. Now, if I want to develop one application, I need a server, I need a database, I need a security, I need a network, I need power. Yes or no? If I want to run my application, can I keep my server in this building? If I keep my server in this building, what will happen? Temperature is huge, power cuts will be available, network will be not available properly. If rain happens, power will be gone, network will be gone. Okay, security will not be available. So there are n number of challenges available if I want to develop a project. If I want to develop a project, one laptop is not sufficient. I need 10 to 15 computers. I need to install servers. I need to install database. I need power. I need security. I need storage. Lot of setup is required. If I want to purchase all those machines, servers, database, I need to spend lot of money. Okay, fine. I will spend 1 crore rupees. I will purchase the computers. I will purchase the servers. I will purchase the database. I will purchase air conditioner. I will purchase the generator, power backup. Okay. For example, earthquake happened. Bhukampam. Earthquake happened. My building collapsed. My machines got damaged. Can I tell to the client, my building is gone, your project is gone? Can we tell to the client like that? Will client accept that? And can you say that today in the Amirpet there is no power, my website will not work today? Can I tell to the clients like that? Is Facebook telling you like that? Is Gmail telling you like that? 24/7 those websites are accessible. Why they don't have power cut? That's where cloud computing comes into picture. If I want to purchase the computers, if I want to purchase the server, if I want to purchase the database, I have to spend a lot of money. Okay, crores of rupees I have to spend. After spending crores of rupees also, can I manage everything? Can I manage power? Can I manage network? Can I manage database? Not possible. That is the reason what we do is, whatever the softwares, whatever the machines, whatever the servers, whatever the database, whatever the infrastructure that is required for project development, we will take for rent. समझा? Tomorrow, let's take an example. आपका शादी fix हो गया. Your marriage got fixed. For your marriage, yes or no? How many of you uploaded your profile in the Naukari? Naukari, job portal, you uploaded. How many uploaded your profile in matrimony? No. Even if you upload also, there is no use. First you need to get the job, right? Yes, right. Without job, if you apply for a marriage proposal, it will be rejected. Right. So first, assume that your marriage got fixed. There is some function in your house, a marriage or birthday, whatever it is. For your function, you are inviting 100 guests. 100 people are invited for your marriage function. You need to arrange chairs. You need to arrange tables. You need to arrange a stage, decoration, lighting, food. Are you going to purchase all the chairs for your marriage? Why are you not going to purchase? Waste. Because marriage, how many days you will do? 1 or 2 days of time. Just for 1 or 2 days of time, are you going to purchase the chairs and tables? No. What you will do? You will go for rent. You will go for event management companies. You will go for event management company. What those people will do for you? They will come to your house. They will bring material. They will bring chairs. They will bring tables, power, generator, stage, decoration, food, everything they will arrange for 2 days of time. After 2 days, they will pack up everything. They will go to their home. You will pay 1 lakh or 2 lakhs. What is the benefit in this process? What is the advantage in this process? Money saving, first advantage. Excellent. Space saving, time saving, efforts saving. Yes or no? After 2 days, do you need to bother about those chairs and tables? That is not our material. That is not our material. We want to use for 2 days of time. That's it. Similarly, now I am developing a project. For my project, I need 20 computers. I need 10 servers. I need 5 databases. Okay. All this infrastructure I need for 1 year. My project I want to run for 1 year because it is a startup. I don't know my business will become successful or failure. I don't know my business will become success or failure. It is an experiment. It is an experiment. In order to do that experiment, am I going to purchase all the computers, servers, database, power, network? No. What we will do? Take for rent. Whatever the computers you want, whatever the servers you want, whatever the database you want, network, power, storage, security, everything is available for rent. That is called cloud computing. Samjha? Why companies are going for cloud computing? Whatever the softwares, whatever the infrastructure that is required for our project development, there are companies who will provide you the softwares for rent. That is called cloud computing. Sir, which company is providing softwares for rent? The first and famous company, that is Amazon. What is the company? Amazon. I think you are doing online shopping. Amazon online shopping, Amazon Prime web series you are watching. Yes or no? The same company will provide you softwares for rent. Same, do you know that? Some people know, some people don't know that, right? So Amazon Web Services, I think in Amirpet you might have seen some boards. Amazon Web Services. What is that Amazon Web Service? Amazon Web Services means you are going to take softwares for rent in the Amazon Web Services. Amazon providing services over the internet. That is the reason they called it as Amazon Web Services. Are you able to understand? Now, whatever the softwares that you need for your project, whatever the software that you need for your project, you can take from AWS. So tomorrow, when we are going to develop the project, I need 10 servers. I need 10 databases. I need different softwares. I need power. 24/7 I need power. 24/7 I need a network. For that, I am not going to purchase the softwares. I am not going to purchase the computer. Everything I am going to set up in the Amazon, AWS, Amazon Web Services. Let me show you. I have an account in the Amazon. You can also create the account in the Amazon. By using this Amazon, I will take computers for rent. I will take computers for rent now. You see, there are 7 computers I have taken for rent in the Amazon. A Linux computer, Sonar computer, Sonar server, Tomcat server, Kubernetes, all the softwares I have installed in the computers which I have taken from the Amazon. Tomorrow, in the software company also, they are not going to purchase all the softwares. They are going to take the softwares for rent. Whenever you want, you can take it. Suppose if your business is running properly, you can pay the rent. If your business is not running, band karo. That's it. Give it wapas. You no need to pay the money. You no need to purchase. You no need to spend crores of rupees now. Do I need to bother about? Do I need to bother about power? Do I need to bother about security? Do I need to bother about internet? Who will take care of that? Amazon. What we need to do? Paisa pe ko, tamasha dekho. Paisa pe ko, tamasha dekho. You just pay the money. They will take care of everything. You just pay the money. They will take care of everything. Whatever the softwares you need, whatever the computers you need, whatever the power, network, security, storage, backup, recovery, everything will be taken care by Amazon. What we need to do? Pay the money, use the service. pay the money, use the service. Ready-made softwares are available. So that is called cloud. So as a full stack developer, you need to have some knowledge on cloud platform also. How to take the servers for rent, how to take the database for rent. All that stuff also we should know as a full stack developer. Amazon company having a cloud, that is AWS. Similarly, Microsoft is also having a cloud, that is Azure. If you want to use Microsoft cloud, then you need to go for Azure. If you want to use Google cloud, then there is a cloud called GCP. There is a cloud called GCP is available. Similarly, there are so many clouds available. Oracle cloud available, IBM cloud available, VMware cloud is available, VMware cloud available, Alibaba cloud is available, etc. These all are the companies providing softwares for rent. These are the companies who are providing software for rent. Simple example, Ashok IT conducting online classes. Yes or no? Which is software we are using to conduct online classes? Zoom. Did I develop the Zoom? Did I develop the Zoom? What I am doing? I am using the Zoom software. I am conducting online classes. Monthly, I am paying license amount for the Zoom. So now, if I go for Zoom, there are so many advantages available. I can conduct online classes. I can record my meeting. I can give the YouTube live of my session. I can take the student attendance report from the Zoom, who attended the class, how much time they attended the class. After the class completed, I will get the video. I can share the video to the people. There are so many benefits are available. If I want to develop that project, it may take years of time. For me to develop that project, it may take years of time. Am I going to spend that much time? No. Simply, I am paying rent for Zoom. Can I say this is also cloud computing? Yes, sir. I am paying money. I am using the service. Do I need to bother about where my recording is storing? Do I need to bother about audio quality? Do I need to bother about video quality? Who will take care of that? Zoom will take care of that. What I need to do? What I need to do? Pay the amount, pay the money, use the project. Similarly, whatever the softwares you need, whatever the databases you need, whatever the servers you need, everything you can take in the internet for rent. There are companies who will provide you softwares for rent. That is called cloud computing. What are the cloud platforms available in the market? AWS cloud available, Azure cloud available, GCP cloud available, Oracle cloud available, IBM cloud available, VMware cloud available, Alibaba cloud is available. As a full stack developer, you should know at least one cloud platform, because tomorrow in the company, our work will be on the cloud only. Our projects will be on the cloud only. So without knowing the cloud, you cannot survive. The future of the IT is cloud computing only. Simple example, 10 years back, 15 years back, if there is a function in our house, our parents, our relatives used to cook the food for the guest. But today, anybody doing that? We are going for catering. Simple. Pay the money, they will get the food, they will serve the food. Similarly, companies are also taking the softwares for rent using for their business. So that is called cloud. Cloud computing is having lot of demand in the market. Cloud computing is having lot of demand in the market. So in our course, cloud computing is also available. As I told you, in the Java full stack, if you see the course content, I mentioned that here I have told you we are going to learn about AWS cloud. That means how to set up servers in the cloud, how to set up database in the cloud. Everything we are going to understand as part of the course. So with this, full stack developer means you should know front end development, you should know front end development, you should know back end development, you should know databases, you should know servers, you should know tools, you should know cloud. These many things you have to learn. That is the demand for the that is the demand available in the market. Now companies are looking for the people who knows all these things. For example, assume that you don't know cloud. You don't know cloud. Two people will go for interview. You, one of other member. That person having cloud in the resume. You don't have cloud in the resume. Company will prefer the person who is having cloud in the resume because companies are using the cloud platform. So if you add cloud also in your resume, the resume weightage is going to increase. You will get more opportunities. You will get more opportunities. How many skills you will get? That those many opportunities you are going to get in the market. So by end of the course, you are going to get some experience in the cloud platform also. As part of the course, I am going to tell you how to work with AWS cloud because AWS cloud is having lot of demand in the market. 80% of the market share is there with the AWS because AWS cloud available in the market from 2006 onwards. From 2000, that is early bird in the market that grabbed all the market. 80% of the market is there with the AWS that is having more demand in the market. So in our course we are going to cover AWS cloud. Good, fine guys. Any questions anybody so far? Anybody having any questions so far, online or offline? Sir, really, do we need to learn all these things? Really, do we need to learn all these things? We have to. We have to. There is no option. There is no option. You have to. If you want to survive in the software industry, you have to learn all these things. You have to become full stack developer. You have to become all rounder. Then only company will recruit you. Then only company will pay you good salary. Right? Nowadays, the company expectation, everybody should become full stack developer. Front end development, back end development, databases, servers, cloud platform, deployments, tools, everything you should know. Is this clear? Perfect. Next, sir, we understood what is a full stack, what is back end, what is front end, what is a server, what is a database, and all these things. Tomorrow, after going to the company, what are our roles and responsibilities? After joining in the company as a full stack developer, what are our roles and responsibilities as a full stack developer? Daily you will go to office, clean the floors, check it. How many people coming to office, at what time they are coming, take the attendance, come back to home. Is that your responsibility? No? Then after joining in the company as a software engineer, what you are going to do? Open the Jira. Good. What will be your daily activities? What will be your daily activities in the company? Right? So 9 to 6 or 11 to 8, your job will be available. In that time, what you need to do? To work in the project, right? What type of work will be available? What what are your roles and responsibilities in the company, right? Let's understand roles and responsibilities, roles and responsibilities of full stack developer. Got my point? Yes. Who is called as full stack developer? Who is called as full stack developer? Who is called as full stack developer? The programmer, the person who can develop front end, back end is called as full stack developer. Right. Now let's understand what are the roles and responsibilities of full stack developer. I will tell you what are my roles and responsibilities in my current project, because I am working as a full stack developer. So tomorrow for you also same roles and responsibilities will be available, but some changes will be there because I am having some experience. I have a team. I have to manage my team. I'm working as a technical lead for my project. But initially, you will be joined as a team member. Up to 3 years of experience, you will be called as a team member. You will have some less number of roles and responsibilities. My position is a technical lead is equal to team lead. I will have some additional responsibilities, right? So first I will explain you what are the roles and responsibilities from 0 to 3 years of experienced person. When you join in the company as a fresher with 1 year, 2 years or 3 years, what will be your roles and responsibilities? The very first thing that we need to understand requirements of project, right? Which a project we are going to develop, what is that project, why we are developing this project, what is the client business. Are you getting my point? So first we need to understand requirements of the project. Is the project is for bank? Is it for a hospital? Is it for a shopping mall? Yes or no? Is it for a hotel? Is it for a restaurant? Is it a online shopping? Is it a e-commerce project? Is it a telecom project? What is the project? What is the requirement? What client expecting from us? What is the client expectation? Client is paying the money. He wants some project. What is his expectation? That we need to understand first. If you want to develop a project, can you imagine? Can you develop the project? No. You need to develop a project based on client requirement. Client will tell, suppose that I'm a client. I want to start one business. I want to start one e-commerce business, right? I will go to a company. I will tell to company, hey, I want to start one business e-commerce. I want to sell my books. I want one project to sell my books. I will upload my e-books in the website. People can purchase my book by paying the money. Like that, I will tell the requirement. Similarly, client also will give the requirement. First, we need to understand client requirement. That is the first responsibility of every developer. Coding is not important immediately. First, we need to understand what is client requirement. First, we need to understand requirements of the project. After understanding the requirement, we need to analyze. What we need to do? Analyze requirement. Sir, what is the meaning of analyzing the requirement? That means, is this requirement can we do? Is it possible? Client may tell, if I click one button, a rocket should go. Can we do that? Is it possible? No. So that's why we need to analyze. We need to analyze the requirement. Is it possible to do? Technically, is it possible or not? Is it feasible or not? Can we do it or not? What are the challenges involved in this functionality? What are the blockers? What are the blockers are available? Those things we need to analyze. First, we need to understand the requirement. Then we need to analyze the requirement. After analysis is completed, we need to design. We need to prepare a prototype. We need to prepare a prototype. Suppose, for example, if you want to construct one building, directly are you going to construct the wall? First, you will take a plan from the architect. So this is where your house will come. This is your living area. This is your master bedroom. This is your kitchen. This is your dining area. This is balcony. Like that, they are going to prepare a design. That means how our house is going to look like after construction. They will show you graphically. They will show you in the picturization format. This is how we are going to construct your house. This is how we are going to construct your house. Like that, they are going to show the design. Similarly, before going to develop a project, we need to design the project. We need to design the project. Design we have to do, or we can say that planning. What is that? Planning. We need to do prepare a plan. That means when we are going to start the development, when we are going to complete the development, how we are going to develop, what we are going to develop, when we are going to deliver, what is the delivery date, when the development will happen, when the testing will happen. A proper planning is required. A proper planning is required. Now, as a developer, we need to understand the requirement. We need to analyze the requirement. We need to design the requirement, or we need to prepare a plan, blueprint. We need to prepare a blueprint of that. After the planning is completed, then actual development will start. Actual development is going to start. Now, guys, in the development, first, most of the time, 99% of the time, people are going to do back-end development. Why back-end development? No. We are going to, first we are going to implement back-end development. Why? That is the complex part. Always we need to complete complex part first. First, we need to complete the complex part first. Got it? UI is easy. It is a designing only, right? Front end is a designing only. Where is the actual logic? Where the actual logic will be available? The actual logic will be available in the back end, right? So first we are going to do back end development. First, we need to develop the back end of the project. After back end development is completed, we need to perform testing. That means whatever the back end we have developed, is that back end working as expected? Is our code, whatever the code we have written, is that code working as expected by the client or not? Are you guys getting my point? Right. Testing. Then we are going to perform code review. Whatever the code we have written, is that code is having some quality or not? Whatever the code I write, I will check the code quality. Is my code is working as expected or not? I will do the code review. After that, we are going to do code integration. I have done login page. I have developed one page in the project. You developed one page in the project. She developed other page in the project. We are 3 developers in the same project. So my code, your code, her code should be integrated. Where we are going to integrate the code? Code integration. GitHub. What is GitHub, guys? What is the GitHub? Code integration. So after our coding is completed, we need to integrate our code or not? Code integration is our responsibility, or can we ask manager to integrate the code? By I have written the code, this is my laptop, I am going home, you integrate it. Can I tell to my manager, hey, my work is completed, my code is there in the C directory, please integrate my code, I am going home? Can I tell like that? Why? घुमा घुमा के थप्पड़ मारता है आपको. Yes or no? So code integration is our responsibility. Whoever do the code, the same person is responsible to test the code. Same person is responsible to integrate the code also. Do you think that once we have done the coding, our manager will come, bye, please give me your code, please give me your code, I want to integrate. He's going to ask like that? He's going to ask like that? No. What we need to do? Whatever the code I write. Now, simple example, let me show you. Whatever the code I do, whatever the code I am going to do, my code I am going to test, because whatever the code I have written, is my code is working as expected or not? The testing is also my responsibility. Yes or no? So if I am writing the code, I need to test it. Is my code working as expected or not? After code is working, after testing is completed, my code is working. Before going to integrate the code, I am going to review my code. Bhai, kuch galat ho gaya? Is there any mistake I have done in the code? Is there anything wrong in my code? Is there any code which is duplicated in my program? Is there any code which I have written multiple times the same code? Are there any mistakes in the code? Before going to integrate the code, I am going to check my code quality. Before I am going to integrate the code, I am going to check my code quality. So fine, I'm going to do the development. I'm going to do the testing. I'm going to do the code review. I'm going to do the code integration. After this, front-end development also will be available. What we need to do, guys? As of now, what we have done? We have done only back-end development. Back-end development code I have written. Let me show you that. Now, this is some of the code that we are writing in the evening 8:30 batch. There is a Java real-time project batch available. In that project batch yesterday, we have written 100 lines of code. We have written 100 lines of code. This is Java code. I have written 100 lines of Java code. Whatever the 100 lines of Java code I have written, is that code working as expected or not? I have to test it. I have to test it. I have to review that code. After that code testing is completed, this is a backend code. Backend code. Can user see my code? No. Can I say this is a hidden part in the project? Yes, that is a hidden part in the project. So whatever the code I write, I am going to test my code and I am going to review my code. I will integrate my code with the other developers' code. Where the code integration will happen? What is the platform? There is a platform called GitHub. Now you see in the GitHub, my code will be available. If you see, this is my GitHub account. In my GitHub account, my code is available. Every developer will keep the code in the GitHub. We will discuss how to keep our code in the GitHub, how to take the code from the GitHub. As part of the course, we are going to understand that. That is our regular duty. That is our regular duty. Fine. Now, after that code integration completed, we are going to do front-end development. Back-end development, front-end development. Then again, we need to create the link between front-end and back-end. Front-end will be developed as one project. Back-end will be developed as one project. There should be some link between front-end and back-end. So that's where front-end and back-end integration, that is also our responsibility. Front-end plus back-end integration. Front-end plus back-end integration. After this integration completed, then what we need to do? What we need to do? Deployment. What is the meaning of deployment? Final project. The complete project we are going to keep in the server. Why we need to keep the complete project in the server? Users can access whatever the project we develop. Backend project is available, front end project is available. Front end, back end should be integrated and we need to deploy in the server. Which tool we are going to use to deploy in the server? What is the tool available? Jenkins. So whenever we are doing the testing, we are going to test the performance also, how our project is running. Performance testing also will happen. Deployment will be completed. After the deployment is completed, we need to provide support, that is also called as maintenance. If any problem occurred, we need to fix that problem. Whatever the project is running, there is a chance of getting some problem. Whenever a problem occurs, we need to identify where is the problem, what is the problem, what is the root cause of the problem, and we need to fix that problem. That is also our responsibility. So that is called as support, or we will call it as a maintenance. So as a full stack developer, you are going to perform all these activities. These are your roles and responsibilities. Yes, sir. I mean, that is the best practice basically. Whatever the code you write, you will review, you will test it, then you will integrate it. After integration also, you can do the review, you can do the testing. It depends upon the project requirement. Yes. That testing is different, our testing is different, right? Our testing is called as unit testing. That means whatever the code I write, I am going to test it. Tester is going to test the entire project. Got it? Right. Can you guys read this? What are the roles and responsibilities of full stack developer? Come on. Understand requirements of the project, then analyze requirements, analyze the requirements, design or prepare a plan, then development. First we are going to develop backend of the project, then we are going to perform unit testing, then we are going to perform code review, then code integration, where we are going to do the integrate in the code GitHub, right? So once our backend is ready, then we are going to start our front end development. After front end development is completed, front end and back end integration is going to happen. Then we need to do the deployment. Which is software we are going to use in the deployment? Jenkins we are going to use. Where our server will be available? Are we going to purchase the server? Where our server will be available? Cloud. So our servers will be available in the cloud. So we need to create our servers also in the cloud. So that also we are going to do as part of our responsibility. Good. Good. Fine. So these are roles and responsibilities of full stack developer. Understand requirements of the project, analyze requirements, design, planning, development, unit testing, code review, code integration, front end development, front end and back end integration, deployment, support, and maintenance will be available. So as a software engineer, as a full stack developer, you are going to perform all these activities. Then company will pay the salary for you. Then company will pay the salary for you if you perform all these activities. Good. Any questions, anybody, on roles and responsibilities of the full stack developer? Anybody having any questions on roles and responsibilities of a full stack developer? The people from online, you can type your question in the chat. People who are attending in online, you can type your questions in the chat box. front end, back end, which one comes first in the development? Most of the times back end will comes in the first. So the development we are going to do on the back end. And one more thing, guys, here after designing and planning is completed, we are going to work on database design. What we need to do? Database design. That means where we need to store our data. For our application, we need a database, right? So we need some tables, we need some columns, we need some tables required, we need some tables for our project. So as a full stack developer, you need to do some database design also. So you should have knowledge on database part as well. Understand requirements, analyze the requirements, design or planning, database design, development, unit testing, code review, code integration, front end development, front end plus back end development, deployment, support or maintenance. Somebody asking a question, sir, which cloud platform is which cloud is better for our project? In, I mean, it's not like that. Company is going to decide. Our project architect is going to decide which cloud is better for our project. So initially, when you have 3 years, 4 years experience, you will not get the opportunity to decide the technology for the project. Who will decide that?
For our project, you may not understand that because we
Beginning. We are at the beginning, deciding which cloud is better. That will become very high standard at this moment. Okay. Once we start the AWS cloud, I will compare what is AWS, what is Azure, what is GCP, why most of the people are preferring AWS, what are the difference between AWS and Azure and GCP. We are going to understand in the future classes, not now. Got it? Yes. He will manage multiple projects in the company. He is not specific to one project. Architect will manage multiple projects. One architect will manage 3 to 4 projects in the company. He will design system. He will design the system. That means what we need to develop in the back end, what we need to develop in the front end. So how many backend components should be available, which databases we need to use, which servers we need to use, which cloud we need to use. He is going to give suggestions. Right. The people who are having 10 plus years experience, 12 plus years experience, those people will become architects. Right. So not 1 or 2 years experienced people. Somebody is asking a question. In major project, are we going to use a single table or multiple tables? How can we develop a project with a single table? Definitely multiple tables will be available in the project. Right. Yesterday, I have given one requirement in the project batch. Let me show you a small mini project requirement I have given in my team. I mean to say batch. Okay. So this is the requirement I have given. Develop a screen. The screen should have fields like this. The screen should have fields like this. Develop a screen like this. Develop a page like this where we can edit the data, update the data, delete the data, activate the data, deactivate the data. Develop a screen where we can log in. Develop a screen where we can recover the password, where we can recover the password, like that. These are mini projects that I have given in the project batch. So step by step we are going to learn. Step by step we are going to learn small mini projects we are going to develop. Once we become strong in the front end development and back end development, one major project we are going to develop. That major project you can keep in the resume also to attend the interviews, right? So that project also part of our course. Everything will be practical. For every concept I will tell you real time scenario where I have used that concept in my project, where I am using that concept in my current project. What are the challenges that I have faced in my career at the time of doing the development? When I joined in the company with experience, what are the struggles? What are the challenges? What are the difficulties? How I learned from those challenges, how I became a programmer, how I became a full stack developer now. What are the technologies that we are going to use? What are the real time scenarios? How the task will come in the project. If you are weak in the programming, how to improve your coding skill, how to improve your coding skill, how to improve your analysis skill, how to improve your problem solving skill, how to communicate with the team members. In the team coordination is very important, right? How to communicate with the team members, how to communicate with the team lead, how to communicate with the project manager, how to mingle with the team members, how to take the help from the team members. Nobody knows everything. Yes or no? Nobody knows everything. You may be strong in one area, you may be weak in the other area. Your team member may be strong in that area. How to take the help of our team members, how to coordinate with them, how to do friendship with our team members, right? How to communicate with the manager, how to send emails. In the company, everything will be in the email only. If you want to take a leave, you need to send an email. Email writing is very important. How to send email etiquette, email writing skills are required. So how to write emails as a professional, how to write the emails, how to send a leave request for your manager. So all those things we are going to discuss, and how to participate in the meetings. Every day meeting will be available in the team. How to give status update, how to give our work updates to the team members, how to give the work updates to team manager, how to coordinate with the team, how to manage the teams. All those things we are going to discuss, because it's a completely a real time platform. It's not just like a training. I told you in the first session itself, I'm going to share my experience, how I am working in the company, how my team members are working, what are the mistakes my team members are doing. When I take a interview, how people are coming for the interview, how they are answering the questions, why most of the people are rejecting in the interviews. All those things I'm going to share. Okay, good. Minimum to minimum weekly 2 to 3 interviews we are going to take in the company. I am the panel member in I am one of the panel member in my project. So when we have a requirement, it is a banking company, huge requirement. We need huge we need a good skilled people. In my company interview, 6 rounds will be there. It is a product based company. 6 rounds will be available. 3 coding tests will be available. After coding test, 2 technical rounds will be available. After that, 1 project manager round will be available. At the end, HR round is the 7th round. That is the salary discussion round, right? HR round for freshers, HR round will be different. For experienced people, HR round will be different. HR round for the freshers, they will check communication. What are your strengths? What is your weakness? What are your hobbies? Like that, they are going to check your attitude. They are going to check your behavior. They will try to irritate you in the interview to check your behavior. They will keep some wrong questions. They will see how you are reacting. Are you reacting to the question? Are you responding to the question? There is a difference between reacting, responding. If somebody using a mobile, if I shout, that is reacting. Hey, why are you using mobile? That is reacting. Hey, what are you doing? There is a difference in the voice, right? So there is a difference in the voice. That voice modulation is different. So same way in the HR round, they will check your attitude. They will check your behavior, how you are responding to the questions, how you are reacting to the questions. In the fresher interviews, that is important. When you go for experienced interview, it is like a fish market. Do you know fish market? वो लोग बोलेगा 1 kg fish 100 rupees. Can you give for 50? No, I will not give for 50. Pay 90 rupees. No. Can you give for 80? No. Can you give for 70? HR round for the experienced people will be like that only. They will ask you how much package you want. I want 12 lakhs. They will say 12 lakhs not possible. Can you come for 10 lakhs? No, 10 lakhs I cannot come. I want 10.5. Like that, salary discussion will be there, nothing else. When you go for HR round, only salary discussion. What is your current package? How much package you are expecting? When you can join? When you can join? How soon you can join? Right? So where are you staying? Do you need any accommodation? Do you want to work from home? Do you want to come for office? When you can come for office? Like that, they are going to ask all that non-technical stuff in the HR round for experienced people. For freshers, it is different. Good. Fine, guys. With this, we are done with the introduction for our course. So we know what is Java full stack course. Java full stack course. I have given what are the prerequisites. What are the prerequisites for the course? And I have given course content also. And I told you what is full stack development. I told you what is full stack development. I told you what is front end development, and front end technologies are available in the market. And I told you what is back end development. And I told you what are back end technologies available in the market. And even we discussed about roles and responsibilities of full stack developer. So this is what we have covered so far. Now from Monday, this Saturday Sunday I am giving you holiday. First weekend, enjoy. First weekend, enjoy. Right. From Monday, we are going to start with our module 1. Module 1. In the module 1, we are going to start with core Java. Once core Java completed, we will start with advanced Java. Then we are going to learn some database concepts also. So module 1, we are going to begin from Monday onwards. So from Monday, actual Java classes are going to start. Okay, guys. So tomorrow, no session for you people. Directly we will meet on Monday. If you have any personal works, you complete by these 2 days of time, Saturday and Sunday. From Monday, we are going to start with our regular classes. From Monday, you need to have the laptop. Monday, I will show you how to set up the Java also, how to install the Java in our machine. From Monday onwards, regular classes are going to start for Java. Good. Same timing, 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Right. Perfect. Any other questions, anybody? Any other questions, anyone? Sorry? 1 minute, sir. Yes, sir. Module 2 will start parallelly, sir. Give me 1 week of time. I will check the trainer availability for the module 2 and I will inform you. You want offline? Yeah, then fine. We can arrange that as well. If you want offline for module 2 also, I can arrange that, but that will be in the morning time. Morning 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock is also fine, right? Yeah. 9 o'clock is also fine, na? Yeah, right. So I will plan module 2 in the offline. Then offline means I will plan that in the next month, first week after Dasara. Dasara festival is there on October 5th, right? After Dasara, module 2 offline classes also will start for you people. Dasara holidays, how many days you want? No need, 1 or 2 days we will see, we will plan according, because I have a family, man. My wife will kick me out if I don't give holiday on the festival also, right? 1 or 2 days holidays will be there on Dasara. We will plan it. The people who join from online, you will get a mail today. You will get a mail today. Module 2 will start for online people also, guys. So by this month end, module 2 will start. I will give the information when the module 2 is going to start. So our module 1 is starting from Monday onwards. You will get an email with all the details. Monday also, you can join the session with the same Zoom link. Monday is the last free session. After Monday, we are going to close the admissions. I'm not going to take many people in the online also. I want to have only 70 to 80 strength for both online and offline, so that I can monitor them easily. If strength reach 100, then it will become difficult for us to take the attendance, difficult for us to monitor all the assignment of the people, tracking the people. So this batch is the first batch of our full stack development. I am going to take limited strength only. Okay, I am planning to take only 50 to 60 people, not more than that. Monday, I'm going to close the admission. The people who want to join, they will join on Monday. From Tuesday onwards, I'm going to change the link for that. Because if I have less number of people, I can focus more on you. I can monitor you people very closely. If strength becomes 100, right, then it will become difficult for me to manage. It will become difficult for me to clarify the doubts of all the people, difficult for me to conduct the interviews for all the people. That's why I'm going to take a limited strength for this batch. Only for this first batch, I want to take a special focus. I want to keep the special focus on the first batch. So strength will be limited. Monday is the last date for the admissions. All right. Online people will get an email today with all the details for the admissions and all. Fine, guys. So good. Any other questions? Anybody want to discuss? Yes. Lab timings are Monday. I will confirm you on that part. Okay. Lab is there already. So you can bring your laptop from Monday onwards. You can sit here and you can practice. Coordinator also will be available for you. So Monday I will confirm you on the timings of the lab. Good. I will give you that. I will give you. I'm preparing them. Almost 80% of the material is ready. Tomorrow and day after tomorrow, I will work on that. By Monday, I will get it done. Sure. So initial classes, how to install the Java, how to write a simple program in the Java, like that basic practicing will be available. That I will give. Wi-Fi is not required. Yeah. Just only you need to download the software, Java software. If I will give you in the pen drive. Yeah, Java software I will give you in the pen drive. If you don't have that Wi-Fi adapter, I will give you. Get it ready by this weekend. You can give it to repair. Okay. Yes. Anything else, guys? I will give you this. I'm preparing that. I told you 80% it is ready. I will get it done. I will get it done. Sorry? Ventilation problem is there. Do you want AC? There is a room in that AC room is there. We can shift to that room. No problem. Yeah. So, but I think there I need to arrange the TV in that room. AC is there, but TV is not there. I need to check it once. So I will try to arrange that within that 1 or 2 days of time. So if it is fine, then we'll shift to that room. Yeah. Okay. Anything else? Today is first class for you. Okay, no problem. You want to? You don't know about the course. Yes, sir. Sorry? Can you survive in this field? 100%. Why not? You are luckiest man. If you have 4 years gap, you are the luckiest man. You no need to find a Photoshop person, right? I will tell you. So whatever the 4 years gap you have, that 4 years gap you can show as a experience, right? So I will 100%. Why not? If you have 4 years gap, we are going to keep 3 to 3.5 years experience for you as a Java full stack developer after the course is completed, and you can attend the interview. 100% it is possible. Don't worry about it. For next 6 months of time, you don't think about whether you are from IT background or non-IT background, whether you have backlog or no backlog, whether you have 60 percentage or less than 60 percentage. You no need to worry about that. You no need to worry about that. First, concentrate on the subject. First, learn back-end development, front-end development, tools, cloud, and everything. Then 100% you can get the job. Out of 100, the people who are doing the job in the IT, if you consider 100 people, in the 100, 80 to 85 percentage of people are the fake experience people only. Everything is fake in the IT. Okay, you can keep that fake experience and you can attend. Publicly, I cannot announce because YouTube live is going on. I will tell you how to keep the fake experience and how to attend the interviews. Your pass out is it this year 2022, right? So you have two opportunities. From Ashok IT, we will give you placement assistance as a fresher. There are companies who are recruiting our students as a fresher. That is one opportunity. If you want to start your career as a fresher, that is one way. If you want more package, yes, live is going on. I can't tell you that. Okay? Good. Anything else? Minimum package for freshers, it depends company to company, man. So if it is a level 5 company, MNC company, they will give 6 to 8 lakhs package for fresher. If it is a level 3 company, a small startup companies and all, they will give you 3 to 5 for freshers. 3 to 5, it is possible for the fresher in the small scale company. If you go for MNC company as a fresher, they will offer 6 lakhs up to 8 lakhs also they are going to offer. 1 year gap, 10 lakhs also you can get with 1.5 year, 1 year experience. Now you have 1 year gap. By the time this course complete, it will become 1.5 year, right? So with 1.5 year experience, if you keep, you can demand 8 lakhs, 10 lakhs package also you can do. There are people with 1 year experience, they got 10 lakhs package. I think recently, very recently, I got one message from a student. I have shown you that already, I think so. Yeah, TCS. He got the job in the TCS. He is 2021 passed out. His package was around 3.36 as a fresher. In the TCS, he got 3.36. He has done our course. With 1 year experience, he shifted to other company. He got 13 lakhs package for 1 year experience. Right? That is possible. You can do that. 13 lakhs. Sorry? Live interaction with that person? Yes. Sure, sir. I will invite our alumni. No problem. So monthly once or twice, I will invite our alumni. Because the reason is now everybody is working from home. They are in the different locations, right? It is difficult for them to come here. I will check with the previous batch people who are there in Hyderabad. I will invite our alumni. We can make one party with our previous batch students also. We will arrange that in another 1 or 2 months of time. Even I want to conduct that because so many, I trained so many people in the last 2.5 years in the Ashok IT, but nobody knows my face. People did not see me. Sorry? Yeah, people has not seen me as of now. Yeah, so most of the people don't know me. They have not seen me as of now. So I think I have trained more than 10,000 or 15,000 people in the last 2 years of time. Those 15,000 people are working in the IT. They know who is Ashok, what is Ashok IT, but they don't know who is Ashok. They have not seen my face as of now. So I will invite my previous students who are in Hyderabad. We can arrange one alumni party. You can interact with them. You can take some suggestions from them as well. Okay, guys?
और
NASCOM का बारे में. Yeah, currently we don't have any relation with the NASCOM. We don't have that relation. Right. No need.
the classes and I have to manage on it. Yeah, first batch and also getting for full stack output. Good.
Else? Any other doubts? Yeah, the person who told that today is your first session, right? Sir, the previous 2 classes sessions are available in our YouTube. You can open Ashok IT channel in the YouTube. Session 1, session 2, session 3. There are 3 sessions. I mean, today the 3rd session, last 2 sessions. You can go through with those videos. You will understand what is this course, what are the prerequisites, what is the content and all. Ashok IT, you know already. Okay, good, sir. Yeah, welcome to Ashok IT then. This is your first session. Okay, good. You can go through those 2 videos, sir. They are available in the YouTube. So you can, you have 2 days of time. From Monday, our actual Java classes are going to start. Right. There is an action item for me. I need to confirm you the lab timings and I need to provide you the material as well. I will do that. I will sort out those 2 issues by this weekend. From Monday, we will get all those things, right? So people are asking me to change the classroom. I will try to change the classroom as well. We will try to shift to that room. Okay? Yep. Good. Thank you. Bye-bye. Happy weekend. We'll meet again on Monday. Bye. Thank you. Thank you guys who are watching from online. We'll see you on Monday. You will get a mail with all the details. I'm stopping the live stream. People who are watching from YouTube, like this video.